Ladies, today let's chat about fall shoes, what's trending, what to set aside for now, and most importantly, how to style everything so your proportions look refined. I know that sometimes we finish a look we love, then freeze at the shoe step. If you often get stuck right at the end, we're in the same boat. No rush, we'll untie each knot today so that from now on, when you open the closet, the answer is right there. Here's the big picture for this fall. Heavy, chunky shapes have stepped out of the spotlight, making room for sleeker, more refined, minimalist lines. As for materials, leather is always a mainstay, but suede is taking the star role this season. Velvet suits the crisp air beautifully too, especially for flats. The leading color story names burgundy, a deep, wine-toned sophistication, and chocolate brown, often on the cooler side, which mixes easily with fall-winter outfits. Animal prints are back in force, not only leopard, but zebra, snakeskin. Choose wisely. And you'll get a bold yet elegant accent. Studs also appear, but in small, fine, understated forms that make a shoe look luxe rather than loud. Before we dive into each shoe category, let's align on pant length, because it's the key to making shoes read well. With cropped styles, aim to stop right above the ankle bone for a modern line without slipping into dated capri territory. With full-length pants, let the hem just skim the bridge of the foot lightly, brushing the floor, not dragging or bunching over the toe box, which looks heavy and thickens the leg visually. It sounds minor, but those millimeters decide the proportions of your whole outfit. Let's start with the season's leading ladies, Mary Janes and ballet flats. Both share the same spirit, streamlined, low, and versatile. Mary Janes are defined by a graceful strap. Ballet flats are smooth and tapered, with either round or pointed toes. If you want the shoes to truly shine, pair them with cropped pants that end right at the ankle bone. The tiny sliver of skin makes everything feel lighter. If you wear full-length styles, let the hem touch the top of the foot so only a slim slice of the toe peeks out, refined without shortening the leg. The on-trend update this year sits in surface and detail. Cloud, soft suede, a whisper of velvet, small rounded grommets on double straps, a fine metal bar across the vamp, or a touch of leopard to lift the energy. If bold prints feel too strong, try mesh with printed pattern. The softer texture mutes the effect and makes it far easier to wear. Next up, loafers, the eternal classic. The chunky, heavy-soled versions have stepped back. This year's loafers are slimmer, with tidy soles and a neatly hugging upper. Colors are plentiful. Burgundy is seasonal and chic. Cool-toned chocolate brown pairs beautifully with grey, navy, and black. Off-white or cream softens winter, looks more than stark white. A petite horsebit detail adds just the right polish. In the same family, drivers divided by moccasins bring pebbled rubber soles and gentle structure, easy for city walks or the car. If you want a wear and forget workhorse, look for smooth dark brown leather. Instead of black, it reads softer and creates less contrast against lighter outfits. Styling follows the same hem rules as above. Cropped at the ankle bone to showcase the shoe, or full length skimming the bridge of the foot. Avoid hems that stop right above the shoe edge. This chops the ankle visually and shortens the leg. There's one trend I don't prioritize for the elegant 40-60 plus set. Heavy lace-up brogues divided by Oxfords with a borrowed from him silhouette. They're high fashion but demand a very directional outfit to avoid looking bulky on the foot. If you love them, wear them proudly. If you prefer a safe but sophisticated route, slim loafers or pointed toe, Mary Janes keep things feminine yet sharp. Now for sneakers the practicality stir. The chunky dad divided by grandpa sole has cooled off. Low-top, cleaner silhouettes are the most flattering. Cushioned but not puffy. White remains a go-to, but for fall divided by winter, beige, chocolate brown, navy, and even burgundy, harmonize better with darker clothes and reduce harsh contrast. With jeans, choose straight or relaxed straight crops, with the hem touching the top of the shoe. If you prefer full length, ensure the hem just grazes the top of the sneaker. Don't let fabric bunch on the vamp, which dates the look. In creative or casual offices, beige or cool brown sneakers with navy or grey trousers feel chic and still work appropriate. On to boots, the soul of cold weather dressing. Slouchy shafts can look gorgeous on very slim legs, but for most of us, the ruching bulks up calves and ankles. When in doubt, choose smooth, clean shafts in one continuous material. For ankle boots, the cutout notch at the ankle with stacked wooden heels is resting. The modern iteration is a unified upper and heel, snug shaft, pointed toe, and a kitten or modest block heel stable underfoot and visually sleek. With cropped pants, favor a taller boot shaft so the hem covers it. Avoid a strip of visible skin between hem and boot. With full length, return to the golden rule, hem skimming the bridge of the foot, a fun illusion. Let only a slender heel peek out. People will perceive slimmer legs and a taller boot than you're actually wearing. Classic tall boots that stop below the knee are best friends to fall-winter dresses. With middies, you're set the moment you pull them on. With shorter hemlines, one sharp detail makes a difference. A gentle dip at the front of the boot shaft, sitting just below the knee, lengthens the leg line. If calf circumference worries you, certain styles with slightly wider shafts leave a narrow gap between leg and boot, an optical trick that slims the leg. Western-inspired details, stacked heels, panel stitching, pull tabs fit the season's mood. Just keep embellishment restrained to honor the year's minimalist spirit. Finally, heels good news. Kitten heels are still going strong, far more walkable than stilettos while still lifting the silhouette. Pointed toes lead the way, but there's no need to fear them. The key is that your toes stop before the decorative pointed tip without being squeezed. Slingbacks with adjustable straps are surprisingly comfortable, and mid-height block heels suit long days on your feet. Color-wise, lean into the fall palette. Cool chocolate brown, deep burgundy, supple suede on clean, minimalist shapes that let the materials speak. In short, this season's shoe story is smart sleekness, soft Mary Janes and ballet flats, tidy loafers and cushy drivers, streamlined low-top sneakers, ankle boots with unified uppers and graceful pointed toes. Below-knee tall boots that flatter, heels that favor kitten or block bases, surfaces spotlight suede with a whisper of velvet and delicate metal accents. Colors center on cool-leaning burgundy and chocolate, balanced with navy and beige. Everything performs best when you fine-tune pant length, small adjustment, big payoff. From here, you can edit your closet down to 2 or 3 core styles based on your routines. 1 flat, Mary Jane divided by ballet, 1 work, ready all, rounder loafer divided by driver, 1 wear all week pair, warm-toned low-top sneaker, and 1 elevate the mood option, pointed toe-ankle boot with a kitten heel or below-knee tall boot. With just these, nearly every fall-winter outfit has a ready answer. Each morning, slip into ease light, neat, comfortable. Let your smile arrive before your shoes, and let the shoes quietly follow, framing your presence.